Me and my chef, Gustav, we were, paying the electric bills.
I fucking hate Gustav sometimes.
Sometimes I love Gustav. We were playing the electric, we were playing with them, yeah, right. As if Gustav could have any fun. Here's the thing about Gustav, right? He was an orphan until age 40. 40. And then he was adopted by a cliffhanger.
Shit.
So as you can tell, Gustav's a real pain in the ass sometimes. He's always complaining about the IRS and how his legs hurt and how he had to stop walking and how I can't even do any fun things with him like strip poker. You know, all we can do is sit there and watch sports. As if he's some sort of sport Nazi. That's what I call him sometimes. I'm like, hey, sport Nazi, you want to go to Antwerp and burn some Jews?
Antwerp.
Gustav and I, we're not like the best of friends, but we hang out sometimes because he makes great pecan pie. I don't know where he learned the recipe. I think he found it online, or he has a twin sister whose name is also Gustav, who looks exactly like him. And that would explain nothing, but yeah, that's what I think. Because I swear, one time I walk in on him, right? And like, he's one of those dudes where you're always singing songs with him. It's just like you walk into his doorbell and he's like, oh hey, dude, never gonna give you up, and you're like, never gonna let you down, and he's like, never gonna run around and desert you, and you're like, yes, and you high five, and it's just, oh my god, it feels so good having friends sometimes. See, I was born a Juniper. That was my name, and it was also my dog tag. So naturally, I didn't have many friends. My parents would always make me walk around with overalls. And I mean, I look damn good in overalls, and I think the guys were jealous. They were all like, oh look, it's Rodriguez in his overalls. Let's go over there and cry. And, you know, I never get to cry with them. And that really hurt. I would always cry by myself. And they were like, hey guys, you want to cry together? And they were like, what, do we look gay or something? And they did look gay. So I was like, yes, you do. And then they beat me up. So anyways, oh shit, I lost again. Okay, so anyways, I was at the Outback Steakhouse with my grandma.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and it was her 16th birthday. And, I didn't know what to get her, right? So I'm like, alright, what do 16-year girls like? So I ended up going with a pine cone tampon combo type thing. Like, I'm like, hey grandma, this is a tampon, and it smells like a pine cone, but you don't want to use it like you use the pine cones, because what she does a lot of times is she eats the pine cones, and then she rubs them on grandpa, and I'm like, alright, you know, that'd be kind of weird because it's a tampon. I mean, I'm like, really? So anyways, so we were eating dinner, and I pull out the gift, and she thought I was pulling out a gun, right? So, cause that's what I did last year. I shot her to death. And she hated that gift so much. I don't even know why. I thought it was kind of funny. It was like those gifts that you see on like the internet. You're like, and they get so many views. It's like, man, like, have you ever seen those twin babies, who are like, who just sit there, and they're like, hey, twin baby. So this year I bought her the pine cone tampon. Pine cone. Pine cone tampon. We gotta invent that. The pine cone tampon. It will turn your sex life into a disaster. Every time you'll have sex, you'll think about computers.
Pine cone tampon.
Hey, don't you just hate it when you're on your period, and then your boyfriend walks in on you having your period, and you're like, damn it, Jim, get the hell out of here. And then he's like, damn girl, what's your issue? My doctors removed my testicles. They said I had AIDS. I told them they had dyslexia. They never heard from me again. Sure showed them bad boys. Right. Let me give you a little what if scenario, right? You know that game show, Deal or No Deal?
Oh, no.
So you're on that game show, right? You're on the game show with my good friend Wonder Dog, right? That's not his full name, of course. His full name's Wonder Dog Gary. But me and my friends just call him Wonder Dog. Sometimes he's like, hey, stop calling me that, right? That's not my real name. And we're like, hey, Wonder Dog, easy. So he just sort of chills out. And, let me try and do my impersonation of Wonder Dog. Uh, hey, fuck it. That's exactly what he sounds like, actually. That's exactly what he sounds like. I'm not even joking. Like, if you just recorded that, like live, like studio audience, Orlando Resort. Damn, I lost my train of thought again. So you know it's worse than a 12-gauge shotgun?
11-gauge shotgun.
See, that's why I hang out with you. You read me like a book sometimes. Like, I'll just be, like, sitting over there, like, man, the weather is so... And then you just interrupt and you're like, Ponyta! And I'm like, no, that's not what I was going to say. And it just really, really blows my elbow in the 12th quartile. You know what I'm saying, dog? Like, you know how President Obama and Joe Biden, they're just like two peas in a pod?
Yeah.
They're just like, hey, wanna go to Barbados? Barbados. That's not even a place and they go there. That's how rich and sexy they are. Meanwhile, me, you, and Madonna, all we can do is just be like, hey, let's go to the Shore Shack. On that birthday chick. Birthday chick. Get on that birthday chick. This is a good song, actually. I think I can come up with something. Here comes the rap part. Hey, dog, I'm so sly. Everybody, look at this guy. I'm cool. You are not. Everybody, I am hot. You like your picture frames. I like to think you're lame. You want to go to Circuit City? Well, I think you are shitty. I like to read big books. Your name is Francis. Word. Then comes the chorus. Get on that birthday girl. You know she likes it rough. Get on that birthday girl. Something that rhymes with rough. Get on that birthday girl. Her name is Liam Neeson. Get on that birthday girl. She has type 3 diabetes. Then another chorus. Light bulbs.
Her name's not Liam.
It's not Liam Neeson. I just lied about that. Hey, you know who's fat? That guy named Pat. Salt-free Lay's potato chips. Those things suck. Make your dick. It's 11:01. Let's have some fun. I'll shoot you with my gun. Now you're done. Jackie Chan. So he hated me. But then he got to know me better. He was like, oh, you're not that bad after all. He spoke it with a French accent. Like one of those bandits. So I called 911 and I'm like, hey, my friend's a terrorist. He wants to bomb the country. They're like, well, what's your friend's name? And I'm like, Daniel. They're like, oh, we know who you're talking about. And they hung up. So yeah, anyways. So I have a quarter collection, right? And I was going through it the other day and I'm like, well, shit, half of these are nickels. And so I sue America for making nickels look so much like quarters. And I almost won the case, but then I forgot that America is like a country and they like shat on me. Like you should have seen these lawyers they bought. They're like all tall. They're like really tall lawyers, like the types of guys you'd see in the NBA or the WNBA. So I went bowling with them, and they took away my house and my family, and I just haven't been the same since then. Almost happened. They wanted my dick. I know. They had tattoos. Damn, man. I'd fuck that so hard. Rodriguez. Turns out I have cancer. Of the nose. It's the first case ever. So they chopped off my nose. Sucks now. Now I walk around everywhere and everyone's like, hey look, it's No-Nose Rodriguez. Hey No-Nose. What do I smell like? I'm like, hey, shut up, man. Really hurts.
I cannot smell.
And then they're all like, hey, No-Nose, you want to wear these sunglasses? And I'm like, yeah, sure. So I put them on, they just fall off. And I'm like, well, shit. And they're like, hey, No-Nose, that sun hurting your eyes, man? And then I'm like, where's sun? So I look and it's up there. Now I'm blind. And I can't smell anything. So I'm like, they're like, hey, No-Nose, do you see us? I'm like, no, I'm blind. It's like, oh, well, because you're blind, your sense of smell must be great. And I'm like, damn it, guys. You know my nose is gone. You can see it's gone. Well, actually, no. At the time, I actually did this. It was really good. I took a Sharpie and I drew a nose on me. So I think that did something.
Drips onto the burger.
Oh god, that turns me on so much. Sometimes I don't even eat the burger. I just rub it on my naked body. This one time, me and my Jewish friend, what was his name? Jesus. Yeah.
We're chilling.
We're chilling in Bethlehem. When all of a sudden these dudes are like, hey, yo, Jesus, come with us. And I'm like, oh, shit's going down.
And then
So, so then they pull out this like cross thing. Oh, shit, low on battery. Brian, you know what that means. Plug shit.
Harpies.
Brian, what's important? What's more important? You're winning in this game or the battery power? Oh, shit.
Trying to get clips.
Like, oh, my keys.
What is happening?
There's two parts. Give me the San Juan. What are you doing? God. Pause. Oh, I pressed O instead of P. Brian, reach. There's no time. Oh my god, why can't you reach? Oh, yes. It doesn't. Yes, there we go. That was so close. I swear, man, I almost had a dog attack.
Yeah. Me too. No, like I heard reach and I was like, well, what's going on in Halo?
Reach. Oh, what's going on? Let me check. Okay, this game doesn't count.
Are you recording this?
Yeah, it's all recorded.
Oh my god.